we want to challenge ownership of clothes. So we do this by taking clothes out of the waste stream and prolong their use phase.
The fashion industry has become renowned for its wasteful, inefficient and polluting practices. Clothing production doubled between 2000 and 2015. Yet the average number of times a garment is worn has decreased by 36%. So what are we doing about it? Let's explore some of the innovative startups applying new business models that decouple resource use from revenue growth to eliminate waste and pollution, circulate products and materials, and regenerate nature. We all have clothes sitting unused in our wardrobes. ThredUp's reuse model is bringing thrifting into the modern world. Here's Samantha explaining who ThredUp are and what they do.
ThredUp is the world's largest fashion resale platform, and our mission is to inspire a new generation to think secondhand first. We've done a lot of work over the past few years to work on removing the stigma around secondhand. There used to be some apprehension around shopping used clothes, but by reinventing resale on the internet and inventing this cutting-edge technology to process your clothing, to price it, to list it online, to make it really, really easy to find the perfect item that you're looking for, we've done a great job of eliminating that stigma and helping secondhand to go mainstream.
ThredUp is helping users to circulate products and make better purchasing decisions. But what about products you've brought that become damaged whilst they still have life left in them? Josephine Phillips, founder of Sojo, is here to tell us more about their repair model.
Sojo, well, in a sentence, I would describe Sojo as like a Deliveroo-like service, but for clothing alterations and repairs. And essentially what that means is we connect customers to local seamster businesses through our app and bicycle delivery service so that people can get their clothes fixed or fitted with a few simple clicks. Now, we wanted to sort of like modernize the age-old, clothing tailoring industry. But our mission is really, really aligned with circularity and with sort of trying to make fashion circular.
So now we've seen how to circulate products and keep them in use. But everyone wants to own their clothes, right? Not necessarily. Hack Your Closet is changing the role of ownership by allowing users to rent clothing via a subscription. Michaela offers an explanation.
Well, Hack Your Closet is on a mission to reduce waste and prevent waste in the clothing industry. And we want to challenge ownership of clothes. So we do this by taking clothes out of the waste stream and prolong their use phase. It could be recommerce, it could be pre-loved secondhand items, but also overproduced clothes from different brands. And we match the style of those clothing items with our customers' style profile and send them 4 items each month that they can use for as long as they want before they return them to us. We always keep ownership of all the clothes and circulate them between our customers to make use of all the items for as much as possible.
What if you could wear clothes without them even existing? DressX is a digital clothing retailer that allows customers to buy digital clothing and render them onto images. The virtual clothes can be used by brands for influencer campaigns or for your own social media. And you can even purchase clothes that could never exist in real life. We've explored an array of B2C examples, and it all seems to make sense from the outside, but we can't forget the system in which they sit. What's enabling these repair, return, and leasing models? There has to be adequate infrastructure in place to facilitate the multiple transactions of clothing between users. And clothing has to be designed to withstand being used more and for longer. Imagine you are renting a shirt, but it has not been designed to withstand the amount of washing required, or it's not recyclable. Then it will end up in the landfill faster than if it were purchased by one person. The Renewal Workshop works directly with businesses to help them offer circular business models to users. Jeff explains how.
The Renewal Workshop exists to help brands become circular. And so really, we're focused on serving our brand partners to help transition their linear business models into circular business models. We do that in a number of ways. First, by helping them to develop the strategy behind switching over to a circular business model, which is incredibly challenging and difficult for a business that has been built for linearity. But then we manage the entire back-end operations for a brand, including all of the processing of the products that they deem as unsellable.